Alright. So I'm gonna keep your face off the camera. We won't even give address or nothing. We ready? Yeah, we stopped at Fazoli's and ate. So we're...
Oh, we were gonna ask you too. I was like, I want food.
No. So I assume your mom's here?
No, she's not here. She's at the shop right now, but
Gotcha.
we're gonna close it pretty early and see her.
Well, these are some of my team members. We got Amanda and Grace.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I'm Tavy, and I'm the one you spoke to on the phone. So,
Nice to meet you.
so yeah, I was explaining the case to them. You know, sounds like you've got a couple spirits here, maybe.
There's
You know.
something happening.
So they know the backstory. I think I told you, right? So, I got a few questions to ask, so we'll go and sit down somewhere. Like I said, everything that's on this video, we won't even announce address or nothing, so nobody can just show up to your house and go, heard your house is haunted. Can we investigate your house too?
This place is, I live here.
Maybe I should lock the car.
Oh, lock it. Come on in.
Very nice here.
Thank you. We had remodeled it for second time.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have you stand here. We'll put the camera facing me while I ask the questions. So let's set this up. This thing's new, so I'm still learning how to... See, that should be good. Maybe up a little bit. Oh, alright. And over a bit. And throw it on the ground. Thing's a little top heavy, I think. There. Or I could just have one of them hold it.
That's what you said you were going to do.
Okay, that works. I can see myself, we're good. Alright, so I've got the address and everything on here. Give me one. Say any of that. How many pets are here?
4.
4. Dogs, cats?
1 cat, 3 dogs.
We don't need names and ages. How old are you now?
Right. Oh man. What's your social security?
What's your... Yeah. Can we have your license and VIN number for the car? Religious beliefs. Are you religious at all?
I am not. My
Okay.
mom is Catholic.
Okay. And she's the one that currently lives here, right?
Yeah, her and her husband. He's also Catholic.
When did... Because you lived here first. When did you move in?
I moved in the beginning of 2019.
Okay, so I'll just put January of 2019. Just... Do you know when the house was built?
I do not.
Okay, so we'll figure all that out. Previous owners?
I don't know the previous owner. I just know the current owner. They've owned it for probably about 10 years now.
Has this place been blessed before?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Any recent remodeling?
Yes.
Where at? We don't need specifics, but...
Kitchen, pretty much the whole house, anything that has to do with the walls.
Okay. We don't need to know specifics like illegal drugs or drinking or... Anybody mess with Ouija boards in here?
No.
Interested in the cult?
No, I told you about our family history, both me and my mom, generations of brujas, but it stopped with my mom.
Okay. Seeing psychiatrists or therapy because of this? Okay. Any frequent or unexplained illnesses in the house?
My mom, she started getting really sick as soon as she started moving in the house. Now she has to see a bunch of specialists and stuff.
Okay. Contacted a church at all? Contact any other teams beside us?
I did when I lived here.
Okay.
I can't remember. It was something Paranormal Society. I can't remember.
Any other witnesses besides the people who live here?
Just the previous tenants, my boyfriend, kids.
Alright, and then odors, I've got candles, rot, cigars, and cigarette smoke. Anything other than that?
No.
Okay, sounds, we got mimic footsteps and voices. Anything other than that?
Yes. It was really funny. We were talking about you guys coming here today, and my mom said, well, you know, the last day or two, it's actually been really quiet, so maybe they don't need to come. And poof, her keys disappeared all morning. She could not find them, and then suddenly they just like showed up on the couch again, and she's by herself. So it's like.
Okay. So that was when was that?
That was this morning.
This morning.
Yeah. So she didn't find them until almost 3, and she'd been searching.
Should probably jot the date. It's the 25th, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Things bad, but the mimicking of the living was
Yeah.
my biggest concern because it sounds like, looks like, it makes the exact same sounds. We had a very strict schedule when we lived here, and it would start to follow that if we didn't like stick to it. Like you would hear it, like someone was coming home. It was really weird.
Okay.
But my mom is starting to experience the same thing too.
Okay, moving objects. I've got objects appear and disappear in different spots. So that's pretty much the summary of all of it. Anything other than that? Doors moving.
Doors move, lights turn on, water turns on. We actually had to replace that sink because we thought there was something wrong with it.
Since replacing it, it still turns on.
I don't know if she has because she moved in early January after we finished remodeling it. I know she for a while there, she was that type of person that, oh, I must have just left it on and she'll turn it off. But then she started to catch on to things, and that's when she told me what was going on. And it's like, oh, well, that's really funny because it's happening to us too. So.
Okay, that's cool. Apparitions. You said shadows and shadow people, doppelgangers.
Mm-hmm.
You seen anything more specific than shadow people?
One time it looked like my daughter. I told the kids to go to bed, and my daughter, I thought I saw her dart. Like, I was in the kitchen, we're actually really close to where I am now, because our table was similar to this, and I told her to go to bed, and I saw her run into our room, and I was like, oh my god, these kids need to go to bed, and I ran in there, and it went behind the door, and I went to swing the door open and tell her to get her butt in bed. At this point, it had been like an hour after bedtime, and like I could hear her, I saw her. It sounded like exactly like her.
Yeah.
And there's like, I gotta get someone just telling you that. Like,
No,
it
I've
was
got
the
them too.
weirdest
So.
thing
Yeah, I've got them too. So you're not the only one. To that, any uncommon cold or hot spots throughout the house?
Downstairs, the basement.
Did y'all hear? Like it sounded like to me dragging the feet. Do you care if I?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to think right now if they left the cat. We took all the animals, but I don't know if he took the cat.
Say, I'm not allergic to cats or
I was
nothing.
gonna say, 'cause I kinda
She's a
almost
senior
like
cat,
that.
and she does not.
Here's a cat. Hi, baby.
We got you in here, meow.
What are you doing? Meow.
Yeah, that's the sound I heard.
Yeah, me too. So let's go ahead and debunk that as a cat. How you doing, babies?
No.
So that works for me.
I want to look at pets too.
Very distant.
I
There you
have
go.
4.
So cool. Okay, yeah, that was a cat. That's
It was
what.
a cat.
That's
was
what I
like,
heard. Like I said, that's why I wanted to look, cause like. So that's why we do what. That's what we try to debunk everything. We don't immediately just go, "There's a ghost," you know. But we all heard the same thing, and we all confirmed it was a cat. So that's
And if I need to, I can put her in that car. She
No.
likes car rides, so it's
cars or pets don't bother us at all.
okay.
You said uncommon cold or hot spots downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Just the whole, or just spots?
Just spots. It's the base of the stairs.
Okay.
You don't even need the air conditioner or the heater on or anything like that. And you just kind of like feel it's somewhat like cold, so I don't know if it's water. I don't know.
Appliances, you said light bulbs burn out, water turns on or off. Is that it there?
Yeah.
Okay. So plumbing, any leaking, flooding, sinks, toilet bowls, anything like that out of the...
No.
You said you guys had trouble sleeping due to the presence and movement throughout the night. Was that no nightmares though?
I don't think she's having nightmares, but I did have nightmares here quite a bit.
Any reoccurring themes of them, or?
Mostly just tragedies.
Yeah.
I can't really be specific on it. It's always like something so devastating. Someone is like gone, or something is happening, or I'm at an accident. I got those a lot, and then funny enough, when those were starting to happen, this intersection right here, you can set your clock by it every night after about 6 o'clock. There were about 2-3 accidents here at that intersection. I mean, people would just blow through the light and get hit.
Yeah.
And that happened for about two months before the city put in lights.
Okay. That's nuts. Any physical contact? Has it physically touched you? Worried about it? Yeah. Anything bad?
We get poked, we get like our backs rubbed, tugging on your clothing. I guess that's that too. Like it's mostly that. It's never been anything violent or inappropriate.
You said all the pets are affected. Loves to mess with the living animals.
Mm-hmm.
And you also, I want to go back to the apparitions. You said that you would see animals.
Oh, cats. Yes.
You can see cats. Okay. I just remember that, and I wrote it there. I just must have missed it. Yeah, small pets. So I just missed it.
You would feel it. You could see it at the corner of your eye. She doesn't move, so it's just like, now she's talking.
Like, I know you're talking about me.
She's also now right here.
Yeah.
She's come
very
to check
curious.
us out. Hi, baby.
She's about 17 years old.
Okay. She's an old one.
Hi, baby.
Alright. So anything, like they don't affect the pets in a bad way?
The German Shepherd, she gets Razorbacks, and she will growl at the door, either to the basement or here, or she'll growl at the bathroom door. She kind of just stays in this master bedroom right here, and from that door, you can see the living room, the hall, and the other bedroom, so she will go and just stand there.
Okay. That's it for that one, alright? Did the occurrence start happening right when you moved in, or was it weeks after? Was it comfortable with you since the beginning as well?
No,
No.
you can feel something in this house, like a heaviness type of thing.
It happens all night, all day, every night.
Pretty much, until
Okay.
she said something.
Yeah. Do you guys all believe it's paranormal, or do you think you're nuts, or she's nuts, or
No.
no, just all paranormal, and then you all agree? Okay, so what do you want us to do? Obviously you want some answers, confirmation that it's a spirit. Do you want us to get rid of it? I know you said something like, if it's evil, get rid of it.
Yes.
But maybe a peace offering? You want like a, hey, you know, we live here too, if you're gonna live here, share the space with us.
That'd be great,
You
yeah.
would? Okay. So may I have your permission to burn incense?
Absolutely.
Okay. So that works for me. We've got some incense, and you know,
also brought sage as well.
yeah. So we'll.
She tried lighting the sage, but I don't think she even did anything with it. I think she just kind of like lit it and was like, oh.
I mean, we could bless the house to get rid of, because when you bless houses, you could bless it for purpose. So I can bless it to get rid of any evil energy and let the good energy stay. You know, we could do something like that too if you want us to.
I'm open to anything.
We won't charge you any extra for any of it. So, you know, all we're charging for is the gas, because it's not that it's far, but not terribly far. We've driven to West Virginia, so it's.
That's a drive.
Yeah. So, do you guys have any questions for her?
She has questions.
What's your no?
Are there any areas of the house where you see stuff moving around a lot?
Yeah, we're gonna
more
ask you to
often,
give us a tour.
Yeah.
Show us where
Yeah.
this stuff happens.
Yes.
We'll take notes for sure.
Yeah.
Was that her?
But I pushed it back in because I don't think that it was out before when I walked past the first time.
Too bad the camera wasn't over.
Yeah, I didn't hear it pull
So,
out. I just
I'm
looked
gonna have
over,
you
I was
sign
like,
the bottom. The only reason I'm having you sign, there's nothing that states anything. It's, you're giving us permission to investigate your house, also giving us permission to film, but not release any information.